Welcome to Technically You, the podcast that demystifies the tech powering your everyday life.
And today we're dialing into a topic that might surprise you. Your mobile phone provider might not actually own the network it uses.
We're talking about MVNOs, mobile virtual network operators. You've seen the names Mint Mobile, Boost Mobile, Google Fi, Consumer Cellular. But they don't actually build cell towers. So how do they operate?
An MVNO is a company that provides cellular service without owning any physical radio infrastructure. Instead, they lease capacity from major carriers like Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile.
It's like renting a highway lane and putting your company name on it. The MVNO sells phone plans, sets prices, offers customer support, but the underlying network belongs to someone else.
So how does it all come together technically?
MVNOs integrate with a carrier's core network elements, like the HSS, Home Subscriber Server, PCRF, Policy and Charging Rules Function, and IMS Core, to authenticate users and deliver services. Depending on the level of independence, some MVNOs also have their own billing systems, customer relationship platforms, SIM cards, and sometimes even their own value-added services like apps or parental controls for those curious kids.
The carrier handles the radio access RAN and transport. The MVNO might just be a reseller or a full-service provider with everything but the antennas.
So not all MVNOs are created equal. There are three main types. Full MVNOs have their own core network systems and SIM cards. Just lease the RAN. Light MVNOs rely more heavily on the host MNO's infrastructure. Branded resellers, pure marketing and billing layer. Everything else is handled by the host network.
So Mint Mobile leans toward the light MVNO side, while companies like TracFone and Google Fi blur the line with more control over the experience. And in a recent announcement, Charter and Comcast are expanding their MVNO services in reach via T-Mobile.
So why would a big carrier, like AT&T, let other brands piggyback off their billion-dollar networks?
Two reasons: money and reach. MVNOs pay carriers for access. That's guarantee revenue. MVNOs reach niche markets the big players can't or won't target, like seniors, budget users, or international travelers.
It's a way for the major carriers to monetize spare capacity and extend their brand indirectly, without having to market, support, or price match to niche segments.
For users, MVNOs can be awesome. Lower prices, they often pass on savings. Custom plans tailored to seniors, students, or light data users. No contracts. Unique features like free international roaming or family data sharing.
And for the carriers, they get additional revenue, increased network utilization, brand insulation. MVNOs can offer more aggressive deals without devaluing the parent brand.
But it's not all sunshine and huge savings. MVNOs face a few big challenges. Data throttling. They're often deprioritized during congestion. No control over network quality. Dependence on MNO policies, like pricing, roaming, or network upgrades. Brand awareness. They're smaller, less trusted brands competing with giants.
And let's not forget, no 5G or VO LTE guarantees. Some MVNOs only get partial access to premium features.
From a tech perspective, MVNOs rely on MVNEs, mobile virtual network enablers, back-end service providers that supply platforms, APIs, provisioning systems, etc. OSS/BSS platforms for billing, usage tracking, and customer management. eSIMs for rapid activation. Integration with MNO APIs to handle provisioning and policy.
The backend is complex, but it lets these brands spin up customized, cost-effective mobile services without laying a single cable or installing towers.
MVNOs are evolving fast. Some trends to watch: eSIM adoption equals faster switching and multi-carrier offerings. 5G MVNOs with niche services like gaming optimization or enterprise IoT. Bundled services like mobile plus cloud storage plus streaming. More automation and AI-driven support.
And with satellite-based connectivity and private 5G emerging, MVNOs could soon offer services in underserved rural or remote areas without waiting for MNOs to build out.
So the next time you see a cheap wireless plan from a brand you've never heard of, don't write it off. There's a good chance it's riding on the same towers as the big guys.
MVNOs give you choice, flexibility, and price power while letting carriers maximize network ROI. It's a win-win if you know what you're buying.
Thanks for tuning into Technically You. Subscribe and follow for more no-nonsense tech breakdowns. Until next time.
That's a wrap for this episode of Technically You. Subscribe, share it with your team. And as always, stay curious and stay connected.